Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back on into the channel. Today's video is a guide on how to obtain the Moonviel Katana. The Moonviel Katana is arguably one of the best weapons in the game. This weapon is especially useful for any battle mage or swordcaster or spellcaster type player who enjoys using magic but is also confident getting in close with the enemy as well. The katana is incredibly strong, borderline broken, that can almost one-shot any enemy due to its stock sword art Transient Moonlight, which honestly makes this whole weapon. Transient Moonlight has two different variations of attack, one that can be activated on controller by pressing the right bumper, which performs a fast action that sweeps and if close enough can do some AoE damage also. The second is a powerful strike activated on controller by pressing the right trigger, which lands a crushing heavy blow which can stagger enemies and bypass their shields, rendering them completely at your mercy. The Moonlight Katana scales primarily with intelligence and dex. This weapon also has a passive bleed build-up, which, as I'm sure most of you are finding out or have found out, is extremely strong in this game. In order to be able to wield this weapon and use it to its full potential, you will need 12 points in strength, 18 points in dex, and 23 points in intelligence. So the weapon is strong, but how do we find it? In order to find the Moonlight Katana, you will need to make your way over to the Gale Tunnel near the border to Khalid. Once you're there, you will need to progress through the tunnel and make your way to the boss at the end of it. There is a point of grace right before you enter for those that will need a couple of tries. The boss waiting for you behind the double doors is the Magma Worm. Now you should be able to get this done fairly easily, due to him in my opinion not being the strongest boss you will come up against in this game, especially if you're playing mage, as a few of you probably are. So just maintain your distance, avoid his lower attacks and focus fire your gravity spells, and if you have a strong spirit summon like Oleg with you, you should be able to make short work of this boss. If you need or would like to see a guide on how to obtain Oleg, let me know in the comments below. Once you've dealt with the boss, he will drop the Moonlight Katana blade, meaning you can now travel the lands in between, slaying anything that dare cross your path. And that about wraps it up for today's guide. I hope you found this helpful, and if you did in fact find this helpful or you plan on using this weapon, feel free to leave a like, follow or subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Much love guys, take care.